and Joe Chaney. Welcome, everybody. We are live here in Las Vegas, Nevada. I'm Joel Ramos. This is Red Eye Rhino Productions, and we are live here for the men's singles 501 top 16 match between Eric Gregory and Joe Chaney. Joe Chaney has won the cork and will start us off.
Race to 4, best of 7-ish. And a good switch. He started off hard, went downtown, 96. And Eric, Red Eye Rhino player, we watched him in the last match, shot solid, hit his outs, everything he needed to do.
He wasn't happy with the way he played, though, so look for him here to maybe push himself a little bit more. He knows he has to be a little bit more solid against a player like Joe Chaney. Whereas playing Scott Mowry, the lack of experience really got the best of Scott. He played extremely well.
Oh, yes.
He did play extremely well. Just the lack of experience got the best of Scott, and Eric Gregory was able to take advantage of it.
And it really did come down. I mean, it was 4-2, so it was leg up. But when he was sitting on 7 and went 1 double 3, what are you gonna do? I mean, yes. Anyway.
This is a top 16 match, so it is a best of 7 race to 4. Oh, unfortunate misses there for Gregory. Still able to score 80, but not going to be enough because Chaney is on a mission.
Yeah. And, well, Eric, we obviously watched Eric this last match on the stage, so he's, fresh, rolling into the stage match. And Chaney with the 101, a tough out, but walking up on the stage, he's breathing. You can watch him breathe. So Eric's already up there with the stage advantage, if you want to call it that. But no, I don't know. I was mumbling on that one.
Chaney at 168. Nice ton there to leave himself 68. Gregory has 259. Gregory will need at least a ton here to put some pressure on Chaney. Otherwise, Chaney will have 6 darts at this out. Not able to do so. Chaney will have 6 darts at 68, averaging an 87. Misses high. 48 left. Double 16 for the win. Oh, no, but nothing hurt as Gregory is still sitting at 201. Like I said earlier, Gregory was not happy with his performance in the top 32. Nice ton there, but Chaney will have 3 darts here at 32, double 16.
Yeah, and sometimes he's got a great marker on the outside, and you have to go outside on that first dart. It doesn't matter if you're going to miss.
Yeah,
you plow that second dart right into the first dart, and that's where Joe got the win.
Good ton start there for Eric. Chaney shooting very well. Okay, we are using the Dart Connect scoring feature. You will see 2 smaller red numbers next to their score. Mm-hmm. The red numbers are actually the averages they are shooting currently in this leg.
Yep.
The numbers underneath that is the averages they're shooting for the match. So the last leg, Chaney actually shot a 75 to Gregory 67.
Yep. And it's going to come up. It will. I mean, Joe's got a lot of experience, as does Eric. And, 75 averages, 67 average. It's going to come up real quick. I mean, we're playing best of
7.
So if we play 7 legs, these guys are going to be in the 80s. The both of them, they're going to be in the 80s. I mean, you can scoff at that all you want, but you're not here throwing it.
Well, I don't know about that because even when we've seen in the ADO Nationals, 80s, I mean, everybody was shooting, I'd say if you shot an 82, you're probably winning.
Yeah.
The highest average of the the streams that we
Yep.
the match that we streamed
Mhm.
was Willie J in the final, actually, who actually ended up with a 89 average. Shot a 91 with his, I believe, his last leg. You can go back and watch that at livestreamingdarts.com.
And a lot of those were 102, 103s, and then a bad leg.
Yeah.
So averages are averages for a reason. And Joe, he's going to set it up real good, and he knows how to set up a dart like that. I mean, 159 is not beautiful, but it's an out. And Eric got pressure on him.
159 is
And-
not enough.
You want me to tell you what that out is? It's not 169. It's 159. I mean, it's here, here, here.
Oh,
I mean, if he takes us out, well, he didn't take it out on the first out, but if he took that out, I'll show you what the out is. But I mean, when Eric's sitting on 91, which is an off out, and throwing a bullseye is the correct way for strategy. For
you can do whatever you like.
The correct out is the one you hit, right?
I think right now Eric's just trying to find
Yes. Yeah.
his
Groove.
rhythm and his
Groove.
release point.
Well, I think he.
So he's trying to find his rhythm and his release point. He's really uncomfortable right now, and he's trying to
Mhm.
just settle himself down. That's what he's really trying to do.
Mhm.
52 left.
He was more comfortable playing Scott than he is playing Joe.
I believe so. Because he knows Joe will actually push him.
Correct. Yeah.
Scott played very well against him in the top
Yes, he did.
32. You can go
Yes,
back
he
and
did.
watch it at livestreamingdarts.com.
Inside out.
And here's a gift for Gregory. He knows it. 3 darts here at tops. Nice
Yeah.
dart there from Eric Gregory.
And it wasn't even. I mean, it was a great marker on the first dart, but he didn't hit the marker, so he just hit the out.
So we're all tied up at 1 leg
Yep.
apiece. It is a best of 7.
Oh, a big hit. And that's the first 1080 since I sat down. A good shot.
Chaney starting out strong.
Yep.
See if Gregory can answer back. Oh,
Beautiful.
Oh, beautiful
out.
answer from
Yep.
Eric Gregory.
So both sitting on a 9 or out. Little concentration, follow through, and you're good. Right? It's that easy.
Yeah. Ooh.
Solid. Joe didn't like it, but it's solid. Eric's still sitting on a 9 dart out. And a little flat out on the second dart.
Both 2-bet off rounds there from both players. So we're still pretty even here in this third leg.
Here's some cards for 55. Sean Brenneman and Larry Butler.
85 score there for Joe Chaney, leaving himself 176.
And when you have a medium, we're not going to call it a long format, we're going to call it a medium format.
Good switch there from Eric, scoring 97 there.
when you're playing to a race to 4, it's medium format. It brings in the concentration and the experience, and we've talked about that before, the experience. And it's not even so much as a stage experience, it's a long format experience. We got a lot of people over there playing Q School, and you don't see a lot of that over here. It's usually, hey, show up and throw best of 3.
Chaney sitting at 76 now. Oh, looks like he wired that triple.
Chad Ertz versus Jason Goldberg.
Good inside out look though.
All right, here we go. Gregory sitting at 120. Shanghai here for the win. And to go up 2 legs to 1. And for a break of throw.
Double.
Not the triple he wanted.
Good setup though. Joe, 9, 8. But Gregory's on it, so the pressure is kind of on Joe to hit that last dart. It really is.
And he hits it.
Yeah, you have to.
Nice out there for Joe Chaney. Going up 2-1 here in this top 16 matchup of the men's singles 501 event at the Las Vegas Open. Gregory will get the start here. No break of throws yet.
Andrew Miller.
Unfortunate start there for Gregory. Joe looking to take advantage of it. Just high, wires the trip 20, wires the bottom wire of the trip 20, and finds it with his third. Nice ton there for Joe Chaney.
He made room for himself on that one. It was right there for the taking. Same thing with Eric. He's up. He's,
Oh, boy. Nothing going his way right now.
And we've seen 3 of those from him, but bounce outs, if you want to call it that. A little frustration on the last dart, but he's commanding the lead. Eric needs a triple. He really does need to get a triple and find his groove.
It's all about comfort, and Eric is not feeling comfortable right now.
Yeah, Joe's just being Joe. He's up there having a good time, throwing darts, smiling.
Well, the thing is,
talking about Tennessee or something.
You're not with Chaney. He's not being as animated as Gregory is right now. He can you can actually see how uncomfortable Eric is and upset with the way he's playing.
And when you throw with your heart on your sleeve, sometimes your opponent will pick up on that. Like, I'm no idea what's going on in Joe's head, but when you see somebody frustrated, from my point of view, I love it. If my opponent is frustrated, they suck. So.
Well, I mean, it's two different things with both of these gentlemen's experience. It's just a matter of time before Eric gets gets right back in this. Joe hitting a 60 round there. Gregory still at 226.
Hey, again, he's feeling the frustration from like a chop throw. Like you can see him throw like that last dart. You can see his arm come right down, right across his body, and that's why he hit a 5.
Single 20 here. Nice shot there from Chaney, leaving himself 40.
Just set up, yeah. With Eric not singing on an out, Joe's just going to set it up and be comfortable. And you can see when Eric is throwing straight like this, he's throwing very straight. He's not cross-bodying. He's hitting what he's throwing at. I mean, obviously he can throw the triple, but...
All right, Chaney here, tops here to go up 3-1. Good marker. There it is. Joe Chaney.
That's a great shot inside.
Is up 3-1 and only needs one more leg to advance to the top 8. And that was the first break of throw, I believe.
Yep, it is. And he gets to throw for the match, too, so. And you just carrying on what I'm saying, when you're throwing straight, like you look at Joe with that follow-through, he's pointing at what he's hitting. He's throwing right through the dart. And Eric on those last...
Okay. 4 hour limit. Yeah, exactly.
Eric on those last few darts for the last round, he was cross-bodying. You could see it. He's chopping wood. But, Joe's throwing through, and every time Eric throws through and points at the board, he hits what he's throwing at.
Yeah.
So it's all like, watch this last dart. Okay, so he followed right through and followed right through to the 20. Okay, he didn't hit trip. Everybody loves to hit a triple. But he's on it.
Yeah.
When he cross bodies, it's a 5. It's a 5 every single time. That's a good setup. Almost strategy, cricketish. We'll talk about that tomorrow.
Only 44 there from Gregory. Anger setting in for Eric. He doesn't even know what to do right now. He doesn't know what's going on.
And Joe's going to eat it up. And Eric's setting in. He's trying to get that groove. A nice triple on the 18 on the last start to bring it down a little bit with a single. Yeah, there's a triple. You have to move. If he needs to move every dart if he's not hitting it.
Ooh, unfortunate round there for Joe, but
and no out. So Eric can set it up. 2 triples, he's in the game.
I think Joe feels okay. He's not disturbed by that last round. Just the way Eric has been throwing.
2 triples would have given him a good setup out. Joe's still not in and out. Eric's not in and out. So it's all about setup at this point.
Chaney feeling good. Oh, first time we've actually Joe be upset about the way his darts flown.
He wanted a ton for 72, which is...
Joe just wants to get this over with and go and move on to the top 8.
Eric's going to put that pressure on, though. There's no doubt about it. Eric's going to push him all the way. 102, he goes 17. 102, he goes 17. Oh, I'm reading the wrong score.
And there you have it. Joe Chaney defeats Eric Gregory 4 legs to 1 and advanced to the top 8 here at the men's single.